With wide smiles and reminiscing over pictures of their September wedding, Patricia Todd, the state's only openly gay representative, and her wife Jennifer Clark are enjoying life together as one.
We did this because we want to make a commitment before our friends and family and God about our love for each other. We had about 60 people who made the trek up to P-Town to see the wedding.
The wedding was officiated by Clark's 25-year-old daughter. Each woman was escorted down the aisle by a previous partner. They say besides the fact that it's two women committing their lives to one another, their relationship is no different than that of a heterosexual couple.
I mean, we have the same issues every other couple does, money and all the things, but we have a great relationship and great trust for each other and a great support system, so we work on everything that we think is an issue.
Well, I'm very proud of my relationship with Patricia, and I'm thrilled to be able to make such a public commitment to her.
Todd said she and her wife are just one of hundreds of gay and lesbian couples in Alabama forced to travel to other states in order to get married. Alabama's Sanctity of Marriage Amendment defines marriage as a union between a man and a woman. The amendment also prohibits gay marriage in the state. Even same-sex marriages performed outside of Alabama aren't recognized. For gay and lesbian couples, there is no legal protection under the law.
Having lived in a state that has legal gay marriage, legal same-sex marriage, and coming to a state that did not offer that, that has been somewhat of a culture shock for me.
There have been some successes for gays and lesbians. In June, the U.S. Supreme Court called the federal government's Defense of Marriage Act unconstitutional and dismissed a gay marriage ban in California.
I really never thought I'd get married again, but when the Supreme Court decision struck down DOMA, it gave me a little ray of hope.
Feeling encouraged, Todd pre-filed a constitutional amendment that would repeal the state's ban on gay marriage. She admits the likelihood that it will pass is slim to none. If anything, the proposed amendment will help ignite a renewed conversation about gay unions.
We don't want anything more than any other married couple does. We just want the equality.
24-year-old Jeremy Rutledge also has a hand in trying to persuade state leaders to reconsider gay marriage. He organized a petition on change.org that has garnered, according to Rutledge, nearly 8,000 signatures. He wants 20,000 signatures to take to Governor Bentley. The governor has said repeatedly that he believes marriage is between a man and a woman.
Even though the chances are slim, it's something that I feel obligated to fight for because I want that. I want the right to marry whomever I love. And so I'm not going to give up.
Rutledge says as an openly gay male, he's been teased and harassed because of his sexual orientation. He says it wasn't something he chose.
People are quick to judge you for who you are, and they don't realize that we're all the same.
Both Todd and Rutledge acknowledge they're fighting an uphill battle in a state deeply rooted in Christian values. They say they'll continue to fight for the sake of everyone who calls Alabama home.